For another episode of Into the Street, man.
Come on, man. It's been a minute, man, but we're here, though.
Now, we definitely here, man. And every time we do one of these, it's always something that's up and coming that people don't know is going to be their future favorite.
And every time we do these, you're right, Zay, it's like we got legends in the making almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and hand-picked legends.
That part.
Not just regular, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
man, we don't do nothing regular.
And they brought the whole gang with them today, man.
Absolutely.
You know
the
what
whole
I'm saying?
house.
The whole house. Let's get it for the house records.
Gang.
Yeah, 4G5, 4D House Band, and the whole gang in here. And a lot of things that people don't know about 4, you know what I'm saying? Because he like a humble dude, you know what I'm saying?
Very.
This is Daniel House.
Say it again.
This is Daniel House from the New York
One more
Knicks
time.
and the Houston Rockets. That's him. That's him.
That's it.
No, a homebred hero for real, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Right here in the state of Texas,
It's
man.
not all the time that you get to, you know, come up in the city and also play ball in that city, bro. That's
That part.
hard work, dog.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, sure.
It take a lot of hard work and a lot of passion. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
And for the house, really want to just thank y'all for having us on the beat.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to the Dallas family for showing love all the way down there, and y'all accepting us and taking us in with open arms. Hey, it's on. It's forever.
Well, you know we've been doing this for 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So 25 year anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, we got anniversary now.
Yeah.
So we said the dream now for the house
Yeah.
of the dream. We got an anniversary now.
Hey, so tell us a little for people that don't know about For the House, what it means. I know it started back in 2019, you know what I'm saying? And you were at the forefront of it, so kind of like put us on the game.
All right, so I started this label. It looks just like grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Independent. Grandma had 14 kids. All the kids were just different and uniquely different.
Damn!
So
I'm sorry, I'm not what I was thinking. I had to say it.
hey. So with that being said, everyone brought different aspects to the table to make the family strong. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. We stand alone strong, and then when we get together, we still even stronger. You
Right.
know, kind of staying hoes.
Right.
Mm.
Bro, he's being humble again. He's doing it again.
He really
so
is,
annoying.
bro.
He's doing it again. Because what he's not telling you is that his family actually started like the original, like Black Wall Street in Houston.
Hey, come on, man. Yeah, free
He's being humble again. He's doing it again.
Hey, man, I hard work, man. I'm looking at y'all guys' resumes, and I'm just saying, man, y'all let y'all hard work speak. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And y'all work spoke for y'all. So I just want to do the same thing.
Respect.
I'm following what I see. Y'all the leaders. Y'all been doing this for 20, 25 years. So shit, I'm still a rookie.
Well, not us specifically, but the
Yeah.
radio station.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I'm
radio
saying?
Yeah. No, it's
You gonna have niggas thinking we got an
you know
ARP card or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, DM, what's up with that?
I will say I've been in the game almost 20 years. I'm getting ready to hit the
Yeah,
20-year mark. So yeah,
Congratulations.
So,
Yeah,
but
come on,
also, they're also related to legendary R&B group H-Town.
Talk about it. This is what I'm saying. He's being so
He being
humble, so
humble, bro.
annoying, bro. Like,
Yo, it's time to-
All right, man.
Pop
So,
your shit, my
so,
nigga.
fuck it. All right, our cousins is the H-Town boys. What did they did? They they created the song that a lot of y'all were born to.
Yeah.
Somebody
that's a fact.
body rocking, knocking
The boots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? RP to one of our cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? God bless us all.
Absolutely.
Shout out to even all our family members, the houses in Wilson Street in Folk Ward. You know what I'm saying? The houses all out in Houston. Shout out to the Jacksons on my side, my mama's side too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Harris family. Shout out to the Jones family. Yeah. Shout out to the Lewis family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy right here, Ayo Mookie, all the way from Alaska. We'll get frigid. You know what I'm saying?
Alaska, huh?
For the house in Alaska. What you talking
I
about?
bet y'all wear ski masks all the time.
Hey. But man, music has been a passion in our family, so we just saw cousins do it. So we just decided to take the lane, and then so happened it did that we got a different type of talent, and it's that time.
But something sparked during COVID too, right? Like that's kind of where it all started out at.
COVID sparked, and I was on the way to the game trying to get hype. You know, basketball player
Right.
trying to go
Right.
dunk the ball. That's
Right.
what I'm known for, type stuff. So I'm like,
Vibing to your playlist. Yeah.
And then I was like, my playlist ain't hitting for me today, and I need that motherfucker to hit. This game matter. So then I was just like, you know what? I started messing with my boy Juice. I said, dude, I'm finna start rapping. Here you go again, man. There you go, dude. Why you always gotta play? You plays all day. So then next thing you know, I was like, watch, bro. Watch. I'm gonna bring a song to you. So then I brought a song to him. He was like, "Oh, you wasn't bullshit." So he listened to it. He was like, "All right, I hear you, I hear you." He's like, "You can work on it. You gotta get comfortable, but guess what? Stay behind the mic." So then he was like, "Man, just let me know when you're going. I'm gonna go." So then I started going, and then he pulled up. Boom, got that done. And then he got called to go make the bag overseas, so he had to end up leaving. So then boom, next thing you know, I called my little cousin. I just left a pro-am game, right? Just got done scoring a lot of points, tired as hell.
Hey.
Completed my album Churchophobia that's out on the platform. That's all punch-in, first time. I was up in there with the producer.
So what, like no written, just
all
punching everything, just kind of going out the dome, or like what?
All punch-in, all off the dome. My first album. All punching all off the dome, and a lot of people still hit me up about that album. They asking me for other albums, other EPs. Of course, we gonna release more, but you gotta build the foundation right. You know what I'm saying? You can't say for the house and be like we game solid and don't have all the business solid.
Come on, man.
That's right.
So that's what we doing. Just trying to collect the raw and.
So you was the first artist,
Mm-hmm.
and then came who? Okay.
It was him, or was it you?
No, I came
After you came after, yeah, because it was him. Then it was you.
I came at together, 76 together.
Oh yeah, all right. So look, let me shout out about that. That's why we being humble.
Well,
They
give
tell me
us a
pop
story.
shit.
What do you wanna talk
All right,
about,
so
bro?
pop this shit. I'm the only NBA player in the league when I was playing in the league.
Hold on, say it a little louder for the people in the back.
I'm the only NBA player that played in the league when I was in the league that had a 2-day tour while we were playing.
Sure.
I had concerts at the Met Gala, and then I opened up.
Let's give it up for
opened
Moonlight. Moonlight is good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So it's like just like I hear what they saying about this other stuff. It's no disrespect to all my other basketball comrades that's doing it and making a mark, but I just know that it's just a little bit different over here.
Yeah.
Because they gave me a 2-day tour. The team.
That's wild.
The team.
How was the team's reaction to it? Like when you was like first, like, yo, I'm about to do a 2-day tour. I gotta miss a couple
I
days.
lived that. No, though. We was in.
was lit.
No, was packed. It was packed. Like packed.
No, but I'm saying, how did the team react to it? When you
They
got to
it was
It
crazy.
was cool.
It was crazy.
Everybody
No, they
was
set it
crazy
up.
on
They
that.
set it. The team set it up because the owner at the time he heard one of my songs and his wife loved the song.
Get out
so
of here.
I was in the back one day. Tying my shoes, going out there. I was like, oh, I forgot something. I forgot my mouthpiece. So I went to the back. And then our old locker room at the time was where they was at, trying to change it into like the family room. Remember the new family room? So I was giving her the idea. She was like, yeah, I think we should put the TV right there. I said, nah, don't do it like that. Make it a round one. So guess what? Even if you put the bar right there, because you don't want to move that post, you can still serve drinks and everything else, and everybody from around the room can see the television. So then I told her that. She said, She said, Mr. House, she said, I'm going to come back after the game, and we're going to talk more. I was like, oh, shit, I think I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? In my mind. So then she doubled back.
Either that or got a job in interior decoration.
Hey, but it's like
You get the contract.
2 minutes before the buzzer about to go out, you know, I ain't.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
ain't thinking about that shit, yeah.
I'm all right. Oh, this the owner's wife. Hopefully, I ain't say nothing that offended her or nothing. So then after the game, we won the game, and then came back there. She's like, she brought like a series of people. I was like, oh, and these people lined up by my locker. She's like, okay, now draw this scheme up. Send me where you're gonna do this, do that. And then I did that, and then next thing you know, one of the teammates said something about music, and then she was like, oh, you do music? She was like, oh, I want to hear it. So then I ain't sending my heart song. You know what I'm saying? This is the owner's wife, so
Yeah.
So I sent her a love song.
Well, you better than most people.
You gotta strategically. You gotta strategically plan this, because this is also my primary job. You can't eat with the shit.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to give her the wrong impression
Right.
of me doing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I basically sent her a love song type of deal. She 4 seasons. She liked the song so much that they requested me to perform it, and then next thing you know, I performed it at the gala.
That is wild.
And Do Your Thing. But that was a single that I dropped at the time. Do Your Thing. That had Tobias doing this little dance, going viral, a little minute in Philly. So it was all kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying, that kind of spew into this motion of building for the house and the brand, building everybody's names and trying to strategically put stuff on wax and on content, because a lot of people don't understand. It's even harder to capture moments behind the lens than to capture vocals on fucking wax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like certain moments, it just happens so quick.
So fast, and you're living in it already, it's hard to capture that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just that, but it's like when you look back, you're like, oh, this moment led to that moment. But in that moment, you could have easily just been like, I don't give a fuck about no TV. Just walked off and none of this, you know what I'm saying, could have transpired, bro. So sometimes we be in the moment like that and we just don't even notice. We be moving so fast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
that's a crazy story, bro.
And that's how it happened.
I'm just thinking, what would have happened if you didn't say, hey, y'all should.
Or if you didn't if you got your mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You know
or if I would have sent the wrong record too. You know what I'm saying?
So many factors.
The Phil Jackson, the triangle effect. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's so many ways that the triangle could have helped us or hurt us. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got to think for myself, but then I got these guys that committed to me, and they want commitment from me too.
Right.
So I got to go out here and sell all three of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One of us got to go.
Yeah, somebody gonna go.
We looking at each other too long. One of us got to get off the shelf. We got to go.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So let's G5. So tell us a little bit about you too, bro.
No, I'm G5. I'm from the southwest side of Houston, Texas, from A-Leaf and shit.
Shout out to A-Leaf.
Yeah, I've been rapping about like a year and a half because of him. Like, he gave me the motivation to rap.
So why you just woke up one day and say, man, fuck, I want to jump in?
I flew to Philly just to go kick it.
The show.
Like, yeah, for the gala and shit. And I was just chilling. And he was like, they was in the studio, and I always been around, like, my niggas always been in the studio, but I just used to be the one to sit back.
Yeah, you stop being modest. Tell them who your niggas is. Who?
I'm sick of these niggas.
Hey, everybody over here, since they call me, I'm calling. Don't be modest.
No, like, everybody was rapping, so I used to be the one that just sit back. And then, like I said, I flew to Philly, and they was in the studio, and bro just told, he pulled me to the side, like, nah, you got the story, like, you got the look, you got everything, like, you need to start rapping. So I'm like, nah, I don't know if I can do it, man. I don't want to be out there like that. He like, nah, like, you got it, like, do it. And ever since then, I just been doing it.
What you told me about your Instagram? Hey, bro, I said, yeah, you got your Instagram? Black. No Instagram. I said, what about the phone? I don't want a phone right now. He's like, no phones right now, bro.
Off the grid and shit.
Yeah, man, what you doing?
Because I was wilding. So like he wanted me to stay out the way. So like I started doing some positive shit with the rap.
Yeah.
And so I'm here right now.
So I was gonna ask, my next question was gonna be like, you know, so what is the story? But I think you just
that's cool.
told us a story.
That's
We'll
cool.
take that.
Sure.
Yeah,
You got that?
we got it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, what about you, bro? Jump in, bro. Come on, man.
Well, my name is Bando. That's like you said earlier, my cousin. I'm a boy too. But it was all random for me. It just happened all at once. I was a front game for him. And he ended up going to the studio.
Go further back. When I came
go all the way back, bro.
When I came to the hood and I had that meeting with y'all, the YNs of our family.
The YNs of the family.
So, you know, we had y'all family gatherings and shit. So he had jumped off my cousins like, what y'all want to do when I grow up? I was playing like, man, I want to rap.
Yeah. You didn't think you were gonna use this pop? Yeah.
Nah, then came 5 years later. They went to the studio. You gonna rap? Like, oh shit.
Get in the booth, nigga.
Yeah.
God damn shit.
The whole time, my dad doesn't listen to rap. Like nobody in my house listens to rap for real.
Yeah.
It's all blues,
Okay.
R&B. My dad, like,
Okay.
like he did in the '60s shit.
So he probably wasn't happy about hearing about Marvin Gaye.
Hey, man, shout out to my cousin Big Rodney, man. I ain't gonna be talking about my cousin like that.
But yeah, when I went in the booth, I had rap. They looked around surprised at me.
Oh, they didn't know you had the bars.
His daddy was like, he went to the restaurant.
Boy came out the booth stepping like.
His daddy was like, you know how like your dad, like you find out that your son is so good at something, you have to take a breath. He walked over there to the studio, he sat by the equipment, he looked at it, he stared at it like he frowned up a little bit, like, what? Like you been good, like when you learn how to do this and you been this good at this and you didn't want to do this?
Right.
Why you didn't tell me this type stuff?
Right.
So he went home, his mama was like, I don't know about that. And like all our mamas up here was like, nah, no disrespect to that field. A lot of people and a lot of things are happening.
But not my son.
Yeah, that's not my son. And so, you know, when we tell our mamas, hey, mama, we doing this. No, you're not.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, hey, mom, I dropped this and they got this. Oh, that's good. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? But it's just getting over that courage factor, and I think that we comfort each other's mothers enough and give them enough comfort to know that we got each other's safety and well-being. You know what I mean?
I think it's dope that y'all are just family and y'all can kind of look out for each other, because in this industry, bro, it's tough. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I don't have brothers and cousins in the industry, so I've had to make my own brothers and cousins along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, but for y'all to have that and for y'all to be that's y'all bloodline, and not for nothing, I'm listening to these niggas got a pretty ill bloodline.
Man, crazy, right?
Yeah, my daddy never even came to pick me up on Saturday. I went to the studio with him, like, oh wow. Yeah.
Those Saturdays used to be crazy.
Yeah, man. Sitting on the porch.
Sitting outside, he be in a minute.
He ain't coming.
Yeah.
He's not here.
Drag that bag back over
Boy, I'll sit that bag back in your room.
Yeah, sit that bag back in your room. You want to make your sandwich?
Little sandwich?
No.
But our family was so big. Like, if some of my cousins' dad wasn't doing it, it wasn't intensive. Like, shit, we just, man, shit, I'm gonna come to your house.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga.
Yeah. But I think that's just dope. But I think that you know, moving forward as y'all go into doing business, you can always lean, you know what I'm saying, on each other, especially with you having that background in the NBA and just kind of understanding business a little bit differently too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a blessing to y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
I think, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts, because it's just like I had to learn the business of basketball, and then I had to learn basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody thinking learning basketball in college and high school is the same level as the NBA. It's a totally different terminology. It's a total, they use things differently. It's ran a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for my endeavors and my ups and downs up in the NBA, because it kind of helped me get us on a level playing field now, and like you said, learn how to navigate deals, know what to say no to.
Yeah.
Knowing
Not
the
to say
true value.
to the owner's wife, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially sitting in the right track.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
sit in that. Yeah, but it's just essentially knowing your work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you know what? A lot of guys will get to that point. Let's say he wasn't with y'all get to a point, but y'all don't have the knowledge or experience when a situation presents itself for you to know how to navigate through it. You know what I'm saying? Having somebody in your family or a friend or anybody that can kind of help you through it and be like, nah, go left, right, and then when you get to this door, turn the doorknob, and this person's gonna be sitting there, and just to have that play-by-play, bro, that's a blessing in its own. It's a lot of people in this game that they get to that point, and when they get to that point, as good as they are, as talented as they are, they end up failing because they don't have that map.
Yeah.
And the map is here. So I mean, you know, that's dope. To me, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Ron, you got anything?
So, the transition from going to NBA superstar to for the house.